Oh my gosh. Okay. As I said, I'm not a YouTuber, and my roommate started creeping around, and I got self-conscious about this. But again, I'm not normally, I just want to share my story in case it helps anybody in the future, because I know I was really like, what is going on? A lot of what made my injury sort of frustrating in the first few weeks is that I just didn't have any medical care. I didn't have anyone besides the ER doc looking at my leg and telling me what was wrong. It really required that MRI to see what had happened, and that took 3 weeks to get. So, again, that's just my mission statement why I'm saving this video, and I don't even care I'm wearing pajamas and I have my neighbor's cat hanging out with me. She loves this. Anyway, um, what was I going to say? I ended by just saying, I'm walking pretty well, but I can definitely notice um, that I am not walking right. So I guess it was not a big shock. It was disappointing, and I cried a lot when I found out I would need surgery. But I wasn't shocked because, like I said, I can pretty much walk again. But I don't have control over the knee. My knee is fine. It just feels more like my leg is swinging when I walk. Like I just can't control it. I can't walk up steps very confidently on that leg. Just all these little things. So when the surgeon called me and said, MRI is in, you have a tear, you have one muscle still attached to the bone, but the other two are loose by about an inch. I have to say, I don't know what that means. I'm like, are they just like an inch away from my bone? What does that mean? I don't know. Who cares? I don't care. Whatever. It just means I have to have surgery because tendons do not just magically reach out and grow back onto your bone. So that's a bummer, but yeah, it is what it is. And I would say I have surgery Friday. I'm hopeful that it'll go well. I mean, I'm sure it'll go well. I've had surgery before, so I don't personally have anxiety about that. I know my job is basically just to show up, get put to sleep, and wake up groggy, and it'll be done. And I'm honestly at a point where I'm just relieved that I am going to get care that will produce a positive long-term outcome. It's been really hard to have to spend 4 weeks in this condition, but I'm looking forward to the surgery because it means I will be on a path to actually healing permanently for the long term. There are really good outcomes for this particular surgery. I know it has a very slow recovery, especially the first 6 weeks are going to be not so fun. Lots of crutches, lots of immobilization, and accessibility issues. But all that said, I really do think like all the research, everything I've read about it is that there are pretty gosh darn good outcomes for this if I can stick to my PT, which I'm sure I will, and everything goes smoothly. So, and I do want to say, I was at first really freaked out because when my surgeon first saw me, he said, I want to do surgery on this within 1 to 3 weeks. It's been 4 as of Friday because of delays in our healthcare system here in Portland, Oregon in 2023. Backlog. It's a bad time to get injured. Had I known that, maybe I wouldn't have tried winter as my time to begin mountain biking. But such as it is, that is what it's going to be. I might do another video post-surgery. We'll see. I just find it really helpful to, I don't know, talk about it and find the resources that other people have taken the time to put out into the world about this injury. Yeah. And yeah, I guess that's it. That's it from me and Weetzy. I hope this has been helpful to people. And yeah, talk to you later, internet.